Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, double unto the apostles and the elders, GMS, rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers, and peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Shah, Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners that have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Shah. Just want to do a quick response, to a video that the elder Manata Zakba did, dealing, all right, with the vexation, of the women, in Babylon, all right, because through this Western society and chiefly here in America, all right, America has bred the worst breed of women, that has ever existed. This is an all-time low, for women on the planet Earth. When you look at the majority, of these women, in America, man. Now, I tried to go to the elder brother video, and use his the beginning of his video, as a reference, but I see they took his video down, to copyright, but I found, a clip from another source, and just deal with this, first, this little chick at the beginning, whether she was an Israelite or not, this is a product, of Babylon. All right, we're seeing the product of Babylon. We're seeing the social engineering of the serpent. All right, and he has bugged these women out, man. And made them where men, all right, don't want to have nothing to do with the majority of women that's here in America, man. That's why you got M-type men going their own way. You got various YouTubers, telling, especially, Jake, to leave the country, man. You got women, you got men leaving the country, all right, and not coming back, man, because hey, it's horrible, man. What they call the dating market is horrible, man. And you think brothers got time to pull up with this madness, man, deal with this type of dating market? No, man. We would rather go without or, the alternative, man. You see? We'd rather go without or the alternative, man. So we're going to play this clip, get a few precepts. Not going to be long. Lord will, you brothers and sisters be edified.
At the gas station right now, and I see all these guys hanging out with each other, right? And this bitch is alone doing what it is. Well, all these guys, look at me, look at me! Look! Okay, yeah, they fucking drive a Toyota. Like 5 dicks came out of a Toyota at the gas station. Yeah, and look at this shit, okay? And I'm like, why the fuck you bitches hanging out together? Look at me!
This motherfucker's crazy. And I'm gonna tell you why she's really mad. She got all dressed up, she threw on the top, got her chest all out. She went to the gas station to flaunt, and the guys didn't show her any attention. They wasn't thirsty. So now her ego is shot. She has a shot ego. You see, she wasn't interested in any of the guys. She just wanted the opportunity to turn them down. She wanted the opportunity to let them guys know that she wasn't interested in it. But by them not showing her any attention, she was robbed of that opportunity. See, a lot of women get their self-worth from how many guys they turn down. They sit at home, get all dressed up. Oh, I look good. I got my heels on. The booty is sitting fat. I'm finna go out in public and turn heads. And when that don't happen, self-doubt creeps in. They start thinking to themselves, why aren't these guys paying me any attention? Why aren't these guys showing me thirst? I want these guys to be thirsty over me so I can complain about it later. You see, when the women complaining about guys being thirsty, oh, I gotta beat guys off of me with a stick, they're not really complaining. They just letting you know that they are the ish. I'm the ish, so all these guys are on me. That's why when you hear one woman complaining about thirsty guys, you will see another woman come out. Yeah, they thirsty over me too. Yeah, these guys all over me. Then you'll hear another woman. Oh yeah, they all over me too. So this is what this is about. She's not interested in the guys, but she's angry because she didn't have an opportunity to turn them down. Let's continue.
Okay? Why are you guys hanging out together? Look at me! I'm alone. You guys are together? Why? The fuck? Is wrong with you? Why? I'm gonna make my sex you guys are fucking each other's assholes, huh? Yeah, you guys are. That's why bitches like me are alone, because all you bitches are licking each other's dicks and your fucking asshole fucks. The fuck?
So she
through. And then Jake made some good points, women, what they call thirst traps. And see, everything in America is being played out. Everything, the Esau, this delusion. You see the Esau painted, of this, this land of opportunity. You feed your flesh and do as thou wilt. And you see all these things, what's happening, it's playing out. Everything around us we see is losing its savor, man. All right, the sports, the entertainment, the movies is garbage. Like I say, the sports garbage. Everything is garbage, man. All right, the music garbage. You see, in the women, like I say, the women garbage. And people are starting to see, just like America's being exposed, the products of America are being exposed, man. You see, like the scriptures say. Let's get that, then we'll get back into it. Now, this is Isaiah 47. All right, this is Isaiah 47, and because as America goes down, everything that was upheld in this society is going down as well. This Isaiah 47:1 says, "Come and sit down in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon," and it's talking about this empire, all right, of America. It says, "Sit on the ground," all right, which is in the lower state. Then it said, "There is no throne, O daughter of Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstone and grind meal, uncover the locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yeah, thy shame shall be seen, and I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man." So just as America is being, the veil is being pulled off America, what it's all about, what it really stands for, now, all right, these women, which are a product of this American society, their veil is being uncovered, seeing what they're really about, man. And they're found out to be trash, man. Complete garbage. So now they can have their titties out, their ass out, you see. But now people are looking past that now. Of course you gonna still have niggas, they're gonna be thirsty as hell, man. But you seeing the transitioning happen, man. That's why scriptures tell us, man, we have to conquer the flesh, man. And not to be so easy persuaded when we see, a woman, all right, not to be, wilding out about it, man. In that Johnny Bravo spirit, man. But what we're seeing is, that shit fading off, man. And then who the hell would want to be with that, man? All right, that's why scriptures say, I just had them pull it back up. That's why scriptures say, yep. This is Proverbs 25:24. It said, "It is better to dwell in the corner of an housetop than with a brawling woman and in a wide house." Yeah, man, so you would rather sleep on the roof, and deal with the elements, the uncomforts, sleeping on, a rooftop, having to be in the elements, whether it's hot or whether it's cold, than to be with a woman like that, in a mansion, man, where it's full of luxury, man. You see? So that's the spirit that's in the earth, man. All right, Jacob, whether do without or do the alternative, man. So in the alternative, like what brothers been going into, man. Some brothers, they might deal with it harder. They ain't got no woman, man. Like I say, which every brother don't do that, man. But it's something that happens. All right, and then I'm gonna touch on that just a little bit too. Now, you go in Sirach. All right. You go in the book of Sirach. All right. Here you go. Let me just get that. It says, "And harlot shall be accounted as spittle." Now, when brothers do say, some harlots will be delivered, but there's some. You see, it's gonna be a lot of harlots destroyed. So don't think, that brothers just putting harlots on the pedestal or just exalting harlots. We just understand the balance of the scriptures, and we understand the reality of what was going on in the ancient world and what's going on now. And some harlots, it's gonna be some sincere harlots that's gonna be delivered, and they're gonna get new bodies, so they're gonna be virgins again, just like the sisters that have repented. Now, you sisters that have repented, like I say, don't think their brothers is putting harlots, on the pedestal, exalting harlots, like that's a glorious thing. No, it's just something that happens. It's a circumstance that exists, within society, and when we deal with it according to the scriptures, you know. But you sisters that have repented, you have a much higher standard, all right, than these women of the world. Just like brothers who have repented, brothers out teaching, we have a much higher standard, all right, than everyone else in the world, man. Because the Lord is grooming us to be kings and judges, all right, just as He grooming you to be wives of those men. You see, and you got to understand, it's gonna be levels to everything, man. Hey, women gonna have different authority over different women in the kingdom. It's gonna be order amongst it, So you sisters stay the course, man. Don't be discouraged about something you might hear, brothers say, there's men, dealing as men, there's something we, all right, deal with amongst, each other, amongst the brothers, But going back into it, says a harlot shall be counted as spittle. Yeah, it's nothing, man. You see, and what's happening is, all right, these women, who have take on this harlot culture, they are being accounted as nothing, man. You see, that this whole thought culture is all fading away. Now we seeing it peak out. They still at ease. They got the OnlyFans where they got the passive income, and the Most High, is exalting them in their pride before destruction. You see, but there's a transition, from them being exalted to them being looked at as nothing, man. Especially when all hell break loose, man. All right, and it says, verse 25, a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord, man. Thus those, sisters that have repented. You see, but a shameless woman like this woman here is nothing, man. Which that's the majority of the women in the planet Earth, man. So, hey, the product of Babylon is failing, man. All right, everything that was a product of this society is finna fail, man. The only thing that's gonna stand is the elect of Israel at the end of the day, man. Everything else is finna lose, man. All right, and it's gonna get much worse in the time to come. So I just want to put that out there, Lord will. It was edifying. Till the next time I say shalom.